The Toyota-Suzuki partnership is about to take its true form. That's right, we are no longer talking about cross-badged cars or mild cosmetic revisions. The real deal of the Toyota-Suzuki formula is almost here. And here are 7 things that we now know. Yes, this is an exclusive story that we broke last month, although details about this SUV were rather sparse at the time. This car is going to be called, or rather this SUV is going to be named the Toyota Hyryder. And that name is no coincidence because this is going to be a high-riding compact SUV, something that's going up against the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, Skoda Kushaq, Volkswagen Tiguan and MG Aster. And it's nice now to finally dispel all the rumors because for the longest time it seems like we were playing mental ping pong with the Toyota Rush and the Toyota CHR being their supposed compact SUV introductions for India. Hyryder is a cool name in our books and also phonetically similar to what we've seen Toyota do with their international range of cars with names like the Highlander, Hilux and Hi-Ace. Although the name Hyryder, that is Hyryder, the relevance of it's two-pronged here. If you're going to enter the most competitive segment in the Indian car market, you need to bring something different to the table. Now, did you notice Toyota running the #HumHairHybrid campaign for the past few weeks? Well, it's not to make you aware or more eager about the Toyota Camry or Toyota Velfire. It's to get you ready for their first mass market strong hybrid offering, which is what this SUV will be. So, Hyryder is kind of their speak for high-riding SUV and also hybrid SUV. This project is named D22. Not something that's going to be particularly of any use to you, but just thought you'd like to know. Alright, this is where things get really interesting because the Hyryder is going to be offered with a cup holder. Yeah, that's a given. But no, it's also going to get auto AC. Well, that was a given as well. But wait, hang on. Sorry for annoying you, but the Toyota Hyryder is going to be available with all-wheel drive. That's right. This SUV is going to be primarily a front-wheel drive vehicle, but it will also be available with the option of all-wheel drive. Now, don't expect this all-wheel drive system or the car altogether to be tailored towards, hardcore off-roading as such, but it's more for offering improved grip, improved control, and also beneficial usage in, the hilly parts of the country where rear-wheel drive is generally preferred for its benefits. So, what will power the Hyryder? Well, Toyota is still reserving its diesel engines for the larger offerings, so the Hyryder is only going to be a petrol offering. What we are expecting is a 1.5-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine that will be offered as a mild hybrid as well as the aforementioned strong hybrid. But even over here, there's some interesting mixing and matching. For example, the mild hybrid petrol will be available with a manual transmission as well as an automatic, which is going to be the same 6-speed automatic torque converter that we've seen introduced recently in Maruti Suzuki's Ertiga and the XL6. And the all-wheel drive option is also something that will only be seen with the mild hybrid petrol. As for the strong hybrid, that's going to be offered with only one transmission option, which is an automatic, or more specifically an eCVT. Now, this setup is definitely very complicated, but it does promise to deliver some hair-raising fuel efficiency figures. That said, expect both powertrain options to be tailored more towards usability than outright excitement, because estimates put the power output of the mild hybrid petrol at about or just over 100 horsepower, while the strong hybrid will be a shade under 120 horsepower. As mentioned at the start, this is a joint project between the Toyota-Suzuki partnership. So, like the Creta has the Seltos and the Kushaq has the Tiguan, the Hyryder will have its own counterpart offered by Maruti Suzuki, which will most likely be retailed through Nexa. As you'd imagine, both these cars will have different identities and different designs altogether as well. Now, the broad features list is anyone's guess, but we are expecting stuff like connected car tech, a sunroof, ventilated front seats, a heads-up display, and other staples like a touchscreen infotainment system, as well as push-button start. Expect the reveal in another 2 years. Okay, kidding. It's not going to be that long. Toyota is going to reveal the Hyryder on July 1st, with the launch expected later that same month or in August. For more details like our pricing expectations, detailed technical specifications, and the latest update on this car as well as its Maruti cousin, go ahead and check out the links in the description. Make sure you're following zigwheels.com, and if you like more exclusive information like this, go ahead and hit subscribe right now.